I am going to be interviewed. I haven't done my nails. I haven't done anything. No plan intended. But we're just going to do the interview because I'm here chilling.
Can I go pee first?
What?
Can I go pee?
Yes, you can go pee. I'm recording. I've decided because it's Tick Tock Toronto and anything I sip and spill, I am starting to record. So go ahead.
Okay. So
What's up?
I guess I don't want to make this so too dramatic for anything. This is just some questions, things that I think.
What do you mean don't make it so dramatic? I am dramatic.
I'm not going to make this dramatic. I'm going to just ask you some basic
I
questions.
never said to make it dramatic.
I'm just sharing this to lay it out. I want to know, and I think everyone wants to know, first of all, what drives Nicole?
What drives me?
What drives you? I mean, not drives you crazy, but what drives
you can't use the word.
What drives you to the left? What drives you? What motivates you? What's your sense of purpose around delegating Tick Tock Toronto and just bringing? Give me something. Yeah.
Tick Tock Toronto is very unique.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So very passionate.
Yeah, I'm very passionate because of the way Tick Tock Toronto was birthed. So Tick Tock Toronto was a result of the pandemic. And I was home.
That's interesting.
Yeah, I was home. I was bored, and then my birthday was coming.
Oh.
So the guy at the time I was dating used to buy me like a lot of flowers and teddy bears, like always buying me stuff, right? So my birthday was coming, and he said to me, "What do you want for your birthday?" Because I keep saying to him, I don't want no flowers. I don't want this. You're turning my home in a botanical garden. Because I know, I regret, okay? No, I don't get shit. So that's what happened. So I end up saying to him, for my birthday, I want a YouTube channel.
Oh.
And that's how Tick Tock Toronto came about. That was my birthday gift last year.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Well, that seems very where does it come from to now? That's a journey right there to now.
Yeah, my birthday is in 2 months.
Okay.
And I remember when I started, it was 3 people, okay?
Uh-huh.
Me, my kids, and him, I think. Whatever, just in the house, right? And then when I had 13 subscribers, I was so happy. I took it to Instagram. I took it. I started telling everybody, right? And then I remember wanting to have 1,000 subscribers because they say once you have 1,000 subscribers, you start getting paid, etc., etc. So I did everything. I made flyers, all kind of thing, you know. When I get my 1,000 subscribers, it gets even harder. And now I need something else. Every time I get there is something else. So presently, I'm at 5K, which is amazing. And I couldn't do it without the support of the audience, the subscribers, and the viewers. So I've been doing quite well. And we'll see what happened by my birthday. Because I remember saying by my birthday, I want to have 5K. That was always my goal. I need 5K by my birthday.
And you've exceeded that.
And I've exceeded that because I'm going to give away a wig. I used to be like, I need 5K and I'm giving away a wig. So you hear it here. Yes, I'm giving away a wig on my birthday.
Oh, nice. Okay.
So instead of saying on the next week, on the next wig. on the next week.
Okay.
Because I'm always wearing wigs.
Yeah.
So red wig, blue wig on the next wig, you know?
I got a question.
Sure.
And I guess the topics that you present on Tick Tock Toronto.
Right.
What would you say it's like? Is it about anything and everything? Is it about give me what?
Okay.
Like if I was a new person coming in to say, and you were trying to say, subscribe, or what would you say it's about?
Tick Tock is about sipping and spilling the tea. On celebrity gossip, pop culture, and mainstream media.
Okay.
But Nyimka-Nichole is a girl who spills tea on anything. I spill tea on me.
Whoa, okay.
I don't spill my own damn tea. So when you come to Tick Tock, I might end up spilling my tea, your tea, or the neighbor damn tea. I'm like the new Taylor Swift. If you date me, I'm going to talk about you. Good or bad, I'm going to chat to you. So...
Okay.
Which will not work, may not work in my favor. I'll tell you a story about a guy I met. And okay, let me just tell you right now. So I met this guy, right? And I give him my flyer. Yes, my flyer is right here. I'm always prepared, okay? So I said to him, here's my flyer. I'm on Tick Tock Toronto. So he's like, what's that? I said, take a look, right? So he think. So a few days later, I saw him again, right? So I'm like, did you watch the show? He's like, yes. I said, what's wrong? He goes, actually, I like your vibes. He goes, but I'm scared. I goes, why? He goes, I have a girlfriend. I goes, okay. So he says, you have a girlfriend, so what? He goes, no. I says, I know exactly what you're saying. I say, if I didn't have TikTok, I wouldn't know you have a girlfriend and you would have tried chat me. But now that I have TikTok, say, if me and you then me can chat you, so you let me know you have a woman, goodbye. Me say, it's all right, Virgin. He started to laugh. He said, you know what? Whatever you say, TikTok.
Wow.
So I get it. So people will approach me. But when they realize, if they watch my show and see I spill in tea, they be like,
yeah.
Me not chat to her, but because I'll spill your tea, something new tell us with.
Okay. So you sound very passionate and proud
of course.
Of what you do, which is so amazing. The
yes.
vibes is huge, and
yes.
the appeal is huge. So maybe you can share about what the goal is, like what the ultimate goal is. In moving forward and continuing.
I think my goal, I want to be the next Barbara Walters.
Oh.
Yes, I know. That's a stretch. I know. I want to be able to go into the prisons. I want to be able to go speak to, the politicians. I want to speak to the lawyers. I want to speak to the person who is wrongfully accused. I want to speak to the person who is convicted of a crime. I want to do that. I like what I do. I like Wendy Williams, of course. I like Ellen DeGeneres. I love Oprah. Sally Jassy Raphael. Remember Jerry Springer, because I'm ratchet, you don't know. So I love them all. And I take little bits and pieces from everybody. But my personality is my personality. I can't help that. But my goal, a long-term goal, is to be like the next Barbara Walters, because I'm coming from social work. My background is social work. I worked in the criminal justice for 10 years, working with at-risk youth. So I am always about justice and equality and, equal rights and stuff like that. So Tick Tock Toronto was another way of me showcasing. But what happened was YouTube is very sensitive. So I couldn't come across and talk about anti-bullying and anti-racism and, you know what I mean? They would have shut me down. So I had to tap into my other personality, which is the fun side of Nyimka, and bring it to that where the audience could have embraced me, get used to me, and then now I can transform into the Barbara Walters.
So you see, you've mentioned some powerful names there, right?
Yes, because
you've correlated your interview skills and your Tick Tock Toronto with some top celebrities, some top people in the game.
Absolutely.
So maybe maybe you can tell the audience about how does your personality, what would make, your personality is huge. So as far as I'm concerned, you can tell me, but tell the audience, what would make your personality shine above or shine along with the rest of these? What about you? What is it about you that you feel so confident that you could do this?
I think it's my experience.
Yeah.
And having no fear.
Yeah.
Nelson Mandela has been one of my biggest motivator and inspiration in anything that I do. I even know his quote. It always seems impossible until it's done. And I remember saying to my kids, my son graduated from high school. I was so proud because I remember saying to him, Nelson Mandela said, education is the weapon we use to change the world. It always seems impossible until it's done. My kids, we know, mommy. they get so used to me putting it in their head. As soon as I start, they're like, we know. Yeah, so I feel because of that, because of being real, because of who I am, I have a way of saying, there's words that I cannot pronounce. And I am favorite to use big words, and I let it known. I'm not trying to use no word, but I make an attempt. If it doesn't work, we move on. So I can only be me. If that make me shine above anybody else, I can't help that. If it doesn't, I still cannot change that because I can't change who I am. Like, it won't stop me from being me. That's what I know. I just know how to get up and be me, and that's it. However, those that I look up to, I see their struggles as well. And I've seen where they come from, and they were all real. They didn't change who they are. Because those who change who they are to fit the norm didn't get as far. And I realized people gonna like you for who you are. It doesn't matter whether you wear wig or your nails are not done. Like, they love you for you. But if I ever come on the screen and try to be this prim and proper girl, the day I come like this, people gonna be like, what happened? So I have to be me. If I put on a suit now, people gonna be like, what happened? What's going on? Because that's not the norm. Does that make sense? Yeah. So I have to fit in the norm and my audience.
So
that's what we do.
You're talking about some genuineness.
Yes.
Your realness.
And that's my personality.
And those things, your personality. So I thank you for this, Miss Nichole. And thank you for the interview.
We done?
I think, I don't know. I think that you've said, you've reached a place where it's contagious. It's very contagious. Yeah.
Do you watch my show? Oh, okay. That's what I thought. Okay, so let me just turn this on you right now because you want to act like, because all you know already, Tick Tock Toronto, I'm going to sip and spill right now. No, I'm not turning it off. No, it's your turn. No. Do you watch my show?
Well, I try to stay away from and it's not, has nothing to do with you. I just
yes or no?
I stay away from.
How long have you known me? How long have you known me? How long have you known me?
I lost track.
How long have we been friends? How long have I been your friend? Your friend. Have your back.
Well, you've been my confidant. I've been your confidant.
Shame on you. You have enough to say that. So, me being your confidant and you don't watch my show, sit down.
But the show is just the show.
Whatever. You should be embarrassed.
Us sitting together is the biggest
show.
That's the biggest thing I could ever, So like watching a show with my best friend on, or my, on it, it's just like, that's just like, it's huge.
You don't appreciate me. Wait till me dead, you gotta appreciate me.
Oh no.
Wait till me dead and you're gonna say, oh God,
I'm the guy that will actually jump in there and take you out of there and you ain't going nowhere. So like, yeah, because like you mean more to me than words can say. Right. So like watching a show with
thank you for the bullshit. It was interesting. Thank you. I so appreciate it.
I love you.
I love you too. Okay. As we sip and spill the tea.